Guys, HDB is rejecting application, and this is causing a big hoo-ha for agents or even the sellers. This video is for those who plan to buy an HDB, whether is it now or soon, or for those people who want to retire in HDB flat. By now, I'm sure a lot of you know that you have to apply for the HFE, known as Housing Flat Eligibility, and get it approved before you get to search a flat and then pay for a flat. Here's the issue. HDB says the HFE is based on your declaration. So if you put in something wrongly, even unintentionally, you can get the approved status. And you're happy, you go and search for a house, pay for the deposit, and then get the valuation done. The problem comes when you submit for the HDB applications. So once they find that your declaration and their finding does not tally, your application will be rejected. You know what? Your current OTP will be deemed useless at this point. And as a seller, you probably already committed to another unit at this point of time. And as a buyer, you might actually use this opportunity to walk out of this deal. Yeah, seller, you can say you can take this 5,000 deposit, but the real hassle is when you already committed to another place. That's the real problem that comes in. But today, I'm not here to talk about the problems. I'm here to teach you how to avoid the problems. So for those genuine buyer, when you're looking to fill up the HFE, please fill up with care. Only fill up the owner's details, and you don't have to fill in all the family members inside the occupier. You only need to fill in the essential occupier part. So what I meant by essential occupier, for example, you are Singapore citizen buying with a foreigner spouse, you need the foreigner spouse to be in as a family nucleus to form the family nucleus, then yes, fill that in. Otherwise, leave it empty. Next point, I keep hearing people saying, last time my auntie uncle had overseas property but still able to buy HDB. You better don't test the system. I really got a gut feeling tell me that HDB system already upgraded, already revamped. Okay, they can detect that you have an overseas property, and they can even detect the exact address. Under the current rules, if you currently own an overseas property, you need to get it sold and wait for 15 months before you can get a resale HDB flat. So even if your HFE is approved and in the end they found that you have an overseas property, your application will still be rejected. Lastly, for those of you who think that RPS is coming up, it's just by an MRT, macam like Woodlands to Marsiling, and you want to buy an overseas property in Johor, but you haven't even get a HDB flat, or next time you're thinking to downgrade a HDB flat, then you better be careful. Because the thing is, if you have an overseas property, as of now the current rules, you can't get it, right? Unless you must get it sold, wait for 15 months. So in this case, if you get it, you cannot get it sold in the future, you also cannot get HDB flat. So better think twice. Please help me to share this information and follow me for more. And if you need any professional guidance, I'm here to help.